A portable charger that can power up your MacBook Pro and act as a USB hub? Let's check this out. Taylor here, and I'm always looking for power. You probably are too. Whether you're working from home or whether you're at the office or on a road trip, there's always a device that needs charging. Enter this. This little guy, very humble, is the Zendure X5 portable charger. This is a pretty remarkable little device. There are tons of chargers out there, but this puts out the wattage. This is a 15,000 milliamp hour charge battery, so it definitely can power things up a lot, but it puts out 45 watts of power delivery, or PD power, which means yes, it's enough to charge up my MacBook Pro on the road. I'll actually talk about exactly how much it charges up in a minute. It's pretty impressive, but let's keep talking. So 45 watt power delivery. It also is a USB 3.1 hub, which actually you can see here on the back. There's a USB-C port, and then there are two USB-A, or as I like to call them, USB 3.1 ports. And the two USB 3.1 ports give you 18 watts output and are Quick Charge 3.0 compatible, which is great for your devices. And it can support up to a 5 gigabit per second data transfer rate. So pretty darn impressive, right? So how much can you charge? You can charge up to 10 hours of power on a MacBook Air, 7 hours on a MacBook Pro. You can get 3 to 4 iPhone charges out of this, or 2 to 3 Nintendo Switch charges out of this. And it's 4.5 by 2.5 by 1, and it's 15 ounces. So it's a smidge heavy, but there's actually a battery inside, so you expect it to be heavy. So really phenomenal. Now, let's plug it in and see how it works. So first off, I'm just have a very short USB-C to USB-C, and I'm gonna plug that into my MacBook Pro, and keep your ears peeled. You should hear that beep, right? So it's charging my MacBook Pro, which leads to the question, okay, so how much does it charge and how quickly? Turns out it's charging really fast. This thing will give you a 62% charge in an hour. That is not bad at all. And considering it's something you can carry in your briefcase, backpack, or suitcase, it's pretty amazing, right? Then I looked at the Google Pixel 3 XL. This is a pretty big, hefty phone, has really great battery characteristics, better than the Pixel 4 actually. This thing holds its charge for an insanely long amount of time. And you can charge off of this Zendure X5 and get a 42% charge in an hour. In fact, it even says charging quickly, as you can see here. So it's everything you really want. Now, let's do one more thing, because I also want to show that here's just your regular old thumb drive. Here's a MacBook Pro with only USB-C. Well, that's a bummer, right? We all have to live with that with these devices. But this gives you a hub. So, assuming I can plug it in, let's try it the other way. Assuming I can get it to plug in, then it actually shows up on my desktop. So this is acting as a hub in addition to being a charge device. That is pretty phenomenal power and capabilities. I'm a huge fan. Now, I have to be honest, this is not quite on the market. This is coming out at the end of May, but Zendure already has other products in this line, and when this one comes out, this is gonna be a really great price point. I'll get to that in a sec. But even if you don't wanna wait and you've just gotta get one of their products, they have their X6, which is an even bigger charge capability and has all the same basic functionality. Check out their site for exactly what it can do. But this company just is really re-examining how do you make a portable charger actually be useful. And the idea that it is actually a hub, what a great idea, right? So you can use this as a USB hub in addition to charging. And when you're ready to charge it up yourself, then all you do is you use that USB-C, I'm pretty sure it's just USB-C, plug this into any wall charger, and it will charge itself up. And there's a button with the little LED status that'll show you how far it's charged, and finally when it's fully charged, when all 4 lights are on. So I've been using this a lot, so I've been pulling a lot of the power out of it. But this is all you need. This is so fantastic because yes, it can charge up a phone. It can charge 3 things simultaneously. How cool is that? but it can also charge bigger devices, devices that need actual wattage, not like that 1.8 amp that you're going to get from like a regular battery charger for a phone or something. So the fact that this will let me charge this is absolutely a win. So now, before I get to the price, let me ask if you can subscribe to my channel. There's just a little button floating down there near the bottom. All you have to do is click or tap on it. You've subscribed, and now we'll be friends forever. Well, maybe not forever, but certainly for a while. And I get my hands on a lot of cool stuff, and I always give you the straight story. And this, for example, this is the Zendure X5 portable charger, not yet available. So this is more of a preview than a review, but this should be exactly what the final product looks like too, though it wouldn't surprise me if they put something on this end, because it's just a blank piece of metal, and they could certainly put a logo on there or something. But be that as it may, this is a preview of the Zendure X5 portable charger, and it will be priced at $99, and you'll be able to check it out at Zendure.com. 99 bucks. There are plenty of companies that sell $99 chargers that do nothing else. So the fact that this is a USB hub and drops 45 watts of power delivery and quick charge 3.0, crazy, man. This is so worth adding to your Road Warrior arsenal. Or if you want to sit on the couch and you don't want to deal with getting the power plugged in and the charger and everything, just have this next to you. You can sit there and work forever, or watch Netflix forever, whatever. In any case, I'm a big fan, so this is definitely one worth checking out. And with that, I'll catch you in my next video.